What's up guys, Shanti Hall here, and welcome to an NBA preview. For this preview, we're going to be talking about the Cavs and the Knicks, as these teams are meeting for the second time this season. Currently, the Knicks are sitting at 7-5, and the Cavaliers are sitting at 6-7. In the first game, the Knicks defeated the Cavaliers 114-95, and I actually talked about that game in depth on my channel, so I'll leave a link down there below. Before we get into talking about both teams, I think it's important to note some of the comments LeBron made after the Mavs game.
Dennis called you a mentor, and what did you see from Dennis Smith tonight?
The Knicks passed on a really good one, and Dallas got the diamond in the rough. He should be a Knick.
Now, I'm not one to speculate on why people say things, but I do think this comment is kind of underhanded. Mostly because 7 other teams passed on Dennis Smith Jr., and I think Dennis Smith Jr. is a better player than Frank, but Frank has a lot of potential as well. But now getting into the game, this one's difficult to pick a winner for. And that's mostly because I don't know if the Cavs are going to decide if they care tonight. See, the Cavs have a trend this year of showing effort against really good teams, but I'm not sure if they consider the Knicks a good team or not. Another thing to mention is the Cavs' defensive struggles this year. Currently, they're sitting at the worst defensive efficiency rating in the NBA. So I don't think it's overreacting to say that they have a fundamental problem with their defense and they're not just waiting to turn it on or something like that. They're really awful with transition defense and defending the pick and roll. The problem with transition defense could probably be fixed with them showing a little bit more effort sometimes. But the pick and roll defense is a whole different animal. They need a big man who can defend that. They currently have Kevin Love there at center, but I don't think that's the right fit for him. That's a lot of negatives, but on the positive side for the Cavs, they have LeBron James. Other than that though, I've watched maybe 5 or 6 Cavs games this year, and they haven't really shown me much to be impressed about. On the Knicks side of things, I don't think anybody expected them to look as good as they have this year. And I'd say the key to their success is based off 2 important points. Number 1, and the most obvious one, is Kristaps Porzingis. He's currently averaging 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. I think a lot of people expected him to have a big year, but I don't know how many people expected him to burst out into stardom like this. And the second thing is ball movement, because if you watched the Knicks last year, a lot of the time the ball got stuck. And by that I mean no movement, not looking for the open man or anything like that. Now they're playing way more unselfishly and moving the ball around, and it's working out well for them. One thing I have noticed about the Knicks though is that they do struggle to defend the 3 at times. And the Cavs have some pretty good 3-point shooters on their team, so that could be a problem for the Knicks tonight. One thing I should mention about the Knicks though is that they lead the league in offensive rebounds per game, and the Cavs seem to struggle against teams like this. If you watch the Rockets-Cavs video I did a little bit ago, you'll see that one of the main reasons the Cavs lost that game is because Clint Capella got so many offensive rebounds. So as for a winner of this game, I'm going to pick the Knicks winning by a small margin. I just don't think the Cavs match up well. But definitely don't count the Cavs out, because a little bit of effort for them goes a long way. But that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, maybe like and subscribe. If you disagree with me about anything, why don't you leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.